I don't know. Gross. I don't like it. I feel no need to spend any more money at this year's festival. Mr. Cheesy Pop. Hey everyone, it's Max. Welcome to California Adventure. It's the Festival of Holidays. Soft open. These things are about to open in seconds. I'm trying to get it so that the window's open and I got the shot. Are we gonna get it? Oh, hey! Look at that. We're open. So here we are, friends. Festival is here. I'm gonna kick it off immediately with one of the things that I was eyeing, and it is right here at Favorite Things. So over here at Favorite Things, they do have some of your favorite things, like the pork belly adobo is back, and the sticky toffee Mickey macaron's back, and the melon lassie's back, but this is new. I love me a New York sour, so I want to try this. Oh, that is beautiful. Sky is gorgeous today. Cheers to the Festival of Holidays 2025. Cheers, guys. This is the New York Sour. Typical New York Sour's got bourbon, lemon juice, simple syrup, and then a floater of red wine. So what they did here is they call this the Winter Citrus New York Sour. They've added Aperol, grapefruit, some winter spice syrup, it says, in the mix. Let me get a straw. What tends to happen on a New York Sour is that, you know, the wine floater, it sits up top. So your first sip's like all the wine. Now, after mixing it all around, let me see. Okay, there's all the flavors. It works. I mean, if you like a whiskey sour, you're gonna like this. They just add a touch of grapefruit. The winter spice syrup, just barely there. Grapefruit gives it a little interesting thing. I don't love grapefruit that much, honestly, but it's a fun take on a New York Sour, and I appreciate that. And it's good, it tastes good, and I can taste all of the alcohols in it, which is nice. Because sometimes these cocktails here, you know, they're pre-batched, you can't taste it all, but this is, that's good. So something you're gonna notice in looking at what's available at this year's festival, there's only 6 booths. That's it. They really cut back. There is literally only 2 new food items, al pastor mac and cheese, which we'll get, and a cranberry turkey leg, which is not available on the Sip and Savor. Questionable, right? Yeah, 2 new food items. And then there's 1 new dessert, which we'll get also. It's this M&M eclair thing. So, yeah, they did not really go all out this year, which is interesting. They've brought back mostly favorites from over the years, and I did go get one at the Favorite Things booth, and it is the braised pork belly adobo. It is right here. It is always a favorite year after year at this festival. So they really didn't do too many new things. This is always a big hit. Braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice here. It's just quality always. If you've never had it before, you gotta go get it, because it's one of the classic items of this festival, and there's a reason they bring it back every year. So I started down at the end of, you know, the festival route because I wanted the New York Sour first. So I'm gonna make my way backwards, basically. So next up, we'll go to Holiday Duets, which is right over there. And we'll get the mac and cheese. And I should tell you about the bummer that is today. RJ was supposed to join me, of course. And as he was leaving, he got a flat tire. So it's a big bummer to not have him here for, you know, the festival soft open. But I told him, I said, we're coming next week when all of the new Christmas Disneyland food is here, and we will do that in Disneyland for the official start. So I was like, I don't care if I have to come get you. We're doing it. So I will be doing this by myself today, but of course missing him. So here's Holiday Duets. This is the literal only new food item really here, besides the turkey leg. Al pastor mac and cheese. So what I did is I got the Holiday Duet, which gives you both mac and cheeses from Holiday Duets. Perfect. So this is the new al pastor mac and cheese. And you can see here, it's got little tortilla crumbles on top and cilantro. And this is from last year. This is the savory kugel mac and cheese. This was a favorite from last year for sure. All the bites are on there, cilantro. Yeah, good. Never had an al pastor mac and cheese. Oh, that works. Thankfully, they added the little crumbles of tortilla on there because it balances it all out. Because, you know, this mac and cheese, sometimes it's like, how many mac and cheeses can you do? It's all just soft mush. But that gives it a nice crunch. Pork is good. Okay.
Is here to make sure the fun never stops.
Are you going to do a show right there?
We're 100% recyclable.
Anyway, pork's great. Really. There's a nice heat on it too. It's got all of the usual kind of spices that you'd expect from al pastor. You know, the savory kugel mac and cheese, which is really fun. A nice Jewish take on mac and cheese. With some breadcrumbs and sour cream. This looks good. Chives, of course. This dish is literally all about the herb breadcrumbs. Actually, so on both dishes, it's the little things they put on top that really make it work. Disney festivals and their mac and cheeses. They're like, when all else fails, just throw another mac and cheese on the menu. I don't know what that says about them, though. New merch this year? That's new, right? Yeah, I've never seen this guy before. I don't want it. It's cute, but I don't want it. Is this new? That's cute. I can only wear dad hats. They're the only ones that fit me right. Just in case any of you are ever buying me a hat. Like, this kind of hat doesn't fit me because the head, like, it's too solid up here. I need the hats that collapse, like dad hats. What's next? Well, the unfortunate thing is we've eaten all of the new food. I'm not getting a turkey leg. I'm not a turkey leg, I don't know. I literally had one in, I think, the last 20 years. I don't want it. And it's not eligible on the Sip and Savor, which is... Disney. You know what? They should make it eligible, but it costs 2 points. Why don't they just do that? Because they're charging $16.99 for it? Which is like double the price of what a normal food item costs at the festival. So why don't they just make it cost 2 points, right? So Brews and Bites here is back with, you know, that's good. That's back because that's really good. That's yummy. And then they've got a hot cocoa and the cocktail version of it. But again, these are, you know, we've had this stuff before. So there's really no need for me to get it. They made sure to tell you right here, not Sip and Savor eligible. Okay, $16.75. They should have just charged you 2 points on the Sip and Savor. Like, I don't want that. I don't want a whole turkey leg at the festival. You know, that's such a weird item to put on a festival menu. Because the whole point of festivals are the smaller bites, these smaller plates, so that you're able to try other things. The fact that they put a whole giant turkey leg on the festival menu? What are you doing? That's actually a big mistake, Disney. I don't get it. I don't know why you're doing that. It defeats the whole point of being able to taste multiple things. Poor decision. I would love to see the amount of people that are actually gonna go get that. I can't imagine it's going to be a big selling item. You've scared away people already by not putting it on the Sip and Savor, and you're charging $17 for a turkey leg. Give me a break. Here we are, Merry Mashups. Oh boy, Holiday M&M's Eclair. Okay. And that's back, which is actually, this was a good item from last year. But that's the new one. You think they've got their sponsorship branded enough in enough places? What do we think? Yeah? I don't know. There it is. But I'm going back to a twist on tradition because I want to get the White Russian. Yeah. So welcome to the dessert portion of this video, boy. We're already up to dessert. You know how few items there are at this festival. If we're already at dessert, what in the world? Yeah, what did I just kick? Oh, I just kicked bread. Oh, so I ordered the White Russian from Twist on Tradition, but then they told me to come over here to Brews and Bites. That was a total mix-up there. They actually put in the wrong drink at that booth. And it was at the other booth, that's why they sent me there. So they day one, everyone's confused, it's fine. Anyway, I got what I want. It's the salted caramel brownie White Russian. Take a look. So this is a $19 beverage. So you know, you want it to be worth it, right? Well, did they make it worth it? Let's find out. I mean, you do get a brownie on top, which is cool. White Russian here, vodka, coffee liqueur, oat milk. And then we've got cookie butter and chocolate syrups in this. All right, let's try it. This will be the most popular drink of the season. No doubt about it. This is a classic dessert beverage. It's delicious. I can actually taste the vodka in there. Congratulations, guys. And the coffee liqueur. Woo! Oh yeah. I'm missing the salted caramel part because that's in the whipped cream. So let me sip it without the straw so I can get the salted caramel. Okay, there you go. So the salted caramel is in the whipped cream. You're gonna have to get your face dirty to have the whole flavor package. That's really good. Browning, fine. If you're gonna charge $19 for a drink at one of these festivals, you better be bringing something unique and fun. And they did it with this. So good job, guys, yeah. If only made more new items for me to try. You gotta split this though, it's very heavy. All right, let's try the M&M's Eclair. Well, it's cute, give you that. It's branded. They really, you know, brand synergy. Okay. Anyway, let's see what this is all about. So this is topped with whipped ganache. That's what this is. Got M&M's. And it's filled with chocolate mousse. So let's see what's inside as we break this open. By the way, there's no knives at this festival. They only have forks. I don't get it. This is what it looks like inside. Hello? Okay. Let's taste it. Okay. You know me, not Mr. Sweet. So, the green is scary. Green's my favorite color, but it's a little scary to eat. I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna buy this. Is it great? It's fine. Again, it's just fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is where I needed RJ because he's got sweet tooth, and I don't. So I wonder what he would think of it. This is way better than that. All right. Is that it? Is that real? I don't know. It just looks just weird. I guess people like, look, I'm just not an Eclair person, but I know people like this, but like, I don't like this stuff. That's, yeah, I don't know. Ew, I don't know. Gross. I don't like it. I can't eat this. I really do not have a sweet tooth. I'm like, okay. All right, I'm officially not a fan of the Eclair. Go watch someone else to see their opinion on it. That was just green. The green was unsettling. And I love green. So yeah, 6 booths. I just didn't show you guys this one in here. Grandma's Recipes, which is, you know, tucked away back in here. This year at Grandma's Recipes, again, it's all returning stuff. The Cafe d'Oya cold brew is back, and now there's a cocktail version of it. But that's it. That's it. Not much going on at this year's festival. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know what is up with the festival this year. Now, there are other items that you could get throughout California Adventure, and they do list them here, like these loaded fries. That's new. So there are a few new items here that I'm seeing, like the strawberry basil churro, okay. Cannoli churro, all right. But I'm not seeing much else that's new. Like this holiday pizza was there last year. Yeah, it's very interesting how few new items they put in this year. Like, I really don't know what's up with this year's festival. Why did they downsize it to 6 booths only? Why did they only have 1 new food item? I am not counting that turkey leg as a new item because it's not a festival item. Disney, if you're gonna do a festival, you gotta remember why we come to these festivals. It's to sample different things in smaller sizes, okay? The turkey leg makes 0 sense. So let's hope they never do that again. I mean, like the mac and cheese that I had was good, but it was the only new thing. The New York sour was good, but it was nothing like crazy special. The White Russian is good, fun. Something's up. I mean, it must have come from the top down somewhere is what I'm thinking. They got a directive. We need to scale back because we got to save money, blah, blah, blah. Just throw the favorites out at people. But like, I feel no need to spend any more money at this year's festival. I did it. So I got a few sip and savers left. So if you need a sip and saver, guys, I guess come and get it. And the thing too is that I know that these chefs here are so talented, and I bet probably proposed really good ideas. And for whatever reason this year, they were not allowed to be as creative as they are. So that's coming from somewhere else. And that's not great. I'm always going to tell it to you like it is. So that's it, guys. I'm done. I mean, here's the thing. If you've done the Festival of Holidays in the past, you don't need to do it this year. Boy, wow. I hate to say that too, right? If you've never done it, this is actually a good festival for you to do because the favorites are here. But if you've done it before, it's the same old, and the new stuff is not that great to draw you in. So we're at a very big crossroads here with our festivals. Disney, what do you want to do here? You want to make it as good as Epcot? Then go for it. But if you don't want to make it as good as that, then like shut the whole thing down. You know, because you kind of mailed it in with this one. So there's my honest truth too. I will always keep it real with you guys. If you go this year, let me know what you think. What are your favorite items? Are you happy? Do you want to see new things? Does a turkey leg at a festival make any sense to you? Because it makes 0 sense to me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.